Hello guys and welcome to another edition of Sports Frenzy AFCON 2019 special with me, Jones. And my goodness, finally, everybody can relax now, okay? The Black Stars of Ghana have booked their place in the final 16 of the tournament. They beat Guinea Bissau 2-0. Goals from Jordan Ayew and also Thomas Partey was enough to give the Black Stars the win to see them top the group. Now, after the game, the Black Stars captain had an interview with the media and he said something which I thought was very important and also debatable. Let's take a quick listen to what he had to say, and when we come back, we will talk more.
The trophy is fun. We know what we are doing. We're in our world. We are in our world. We are working hard and we are taking game by game. Now we are going to the round 16. So we go to the round 16, prepare for that game. Inshallah, God with us, we can qualify. We take it game by game. We are not going to rush things. I'm very proud of all the boys. Honestly, I'm very proud of them because the pressure that Ghanaians put on the lads is not everybody that can take this pressure. And they have shown a lot of character, and I congratulate everyone. And we need to stay calm now, rest, and prepare for the next game.
The second part of the interview is what I want to focus on, because he said that the pressure that Ghanaians put on the players, they've done well to be able to cope and deliver. What do you think of it? Comment down below. Okay, there is pressure, and I think sometimes the players do deserve it. It's been 37 years since the Black Stars won the Africa Cup of Nations. We've been to several tournaments. Sometimes we get to the finals, sometimes to the semi-finals, and not to mention the whole off the pitch activities that sometimes happens, and it's frustrating. So I hope that you can understand the frustration from Ghanaians and not take it as a personal thing. But nevertheless, I think the players handled this game well. You can tell that the first half, they were a bit cagey. Ghana looked flat. Guinea-Bissau looked like they were a threat. But after the second half, when the boys came out, they were on the front foot. I don't know what Kwesi Appiah told them, but let's take a quick listen to what Kwesi Appiah had to say.
Actually, the first half, I was not happy. About our performance was not the best. I told them to wake up, and because tactically there were so many, pieces that, normally we don't play like that. And I think that in the second half, they showed a lot of agency in the game that we were playing. The first half actually, I was not happy. The same as the same way you felt, and it was some kind of a tactical indiscipline among some of the players.
So that was Kwesi Appiah, okay, letting us know what he said to the players during the halftime, that it came out, it was a completely different team. They looked like they wanted to play, they looked like they were going to score, they looked a threat, they were passing together, working hard together, closing down. They started on the front foot, okay? So that was Kwesi Appiah on what he told the guys. And as you all know, Kwesi Appiah has been criticized, okay, on his lack or his inability of being able to make substitutions that will have an impact on games. So during the game, he brought off Kwabena Owusu and replaced him with Efri Yakwa, which a lot of people raised their eyebrows, because we're thinking, okay, they're going to push for more and try and get more goals, or is he trying to get Efri Yakwa to sit? But Efri Yakwa actually went on to play in that holding position, and it worked.
You see, sometimes a coach might take some decisions, and the decisions may be right or it may be wrong. Sometimes you have a vision that, look, I need to put these guys in because they are fast. Let me try them first. If with that tactical play it works, good. If it doesn't, then you look at other options of changing players around. The most important thing is when you go in for such competitions, your players should be able to adapt to any position that you put them in. It helps that at any given time you can move players around, in the game. But I can't assure you that to be the same players at these positions, because you play your players according to the teams that you meet. Their formation that they're playing, you also adapt formation to make sure you are able to cope with them.
So for Kwesi Appiah to be able to speak to the players and for the players to respond in the manner in which they did, it clearly shows us that he still has the respect of the change room, and the players do want to play for him. The players do want to carry out his instructions and go and execute it on the pitch. Ghana will now face Tunisia in the final 16. The next game is against Tunisia. What do you think? Is there more to come from the players? Is it time for the whole country to get behind the Black Stars? Or we're still not quite sure yet? Let me know what you think. Are you pleased? Are you impressed? Or you still think they've got a long way to go? Do you think this tournament is going to be like another Zambia back in 2012 when it surprised everyone? Or is it finally the turn of the Black Stars? Well, according to Asamoah, it's too early to be thinking of winning the trophy.
It's too early to talk about winning the cup. We are focused. We are thinking about the next opponent.
Before I sign off, I would like to pose this question, and hopefully this will start up a debate and we can discuss it and we can agree to disagree. What would it take for all Ghanaians to get behind the Black Stars and support them? Don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel. Let's grow this fan base, okay? Because we'll bring you exclusive interviews. We'll keep you up to date as to what's going on, especially in the camp of the Black Stars, because that's who we're following this year's tournament. Thanks for watching.